Flex Magazine Workout is created and produced by High Bar Productions. Consult your physician before you start exercising with the Flex Magazine Workout. Follow the exercises carefully. Exercise at your own pace. Start with very light weight. If you feel any strain, stop immediately and consult your physician.
You want a piece of me?
Yeah, I want a piece of
you. Want some?
It's been a long time, baby.
I thought you were taller.
Flew in all the way from Baltimore.
All right.
I am tall.
Well, we're going to see what you got.
Your butt.
Well, let's go in.
All right,
your
let's
face.
do it.
Let's go. Move.
All right. Come on, Sean. Show me what you got, baby. That's right. Come on. Come on. Upright rows. He's working on those traps. He's got to get those traps bigger and better. This is the way to do it.
Sight.
All right.
This is what I've been waiting for.
I'm going for a closer grip, Sean.
Yeah, you are.
This will help me put on
It's
more
working the
mass.
same area, just from a different angle. I'm going to fly you out to California to stay with me for a little while. See how you like that.
But I'm not going to show you the secrets.
Let's go. Good job. I'm going to cheer for you today. Tomorrow you're going to hate me.
Yeah.
Come on. Get up, baby. All right, let's keep moving. Let's do some dumbbell shrugs. Ready?
All right. Come on. Now notice that you're doing these pretty much in the front, Sean. Why do you do that?
Better stretch.
Better stretch. Come on. Let's go. Notice how he's squeezing at the top of each rep. Give him that really squeeze it and feel that muscle work.
Yeah, if you get a better stretch, you can just bring it all the way down.
All right.
And that allows you to bring a better contraction.
I'm gonna go to the side.
Yep.
And come up like this.
Okay.
And also when I come up, I like to roll.
Yeah. That's just a matter of comfortability. That's good. And this is the exercise when you hit the most muscular. Boom, they pop out of nowhere, right in here.
That's right.
It's a great way to get it bigger traps.
So I can bury you.
All right.
September.
All right.
So deep. You ain't gonna know.
Coming right back at you. Let's do some cable crossing. All right. Rear deltoids.
Let's go.
All right, what do you want? 50? Give me 50 over there for the first one.
All right.
Now step over here on this side so you're out of the way. Okay.
Let's go. Now, notice how Sean does this exercise. He's pretty much parallel, and he's crossing over this way so that he can really squeeze this area right in here. Now, right now, he's working the rear head of the shoulder.
Yeah, that's excellent for your back development. Let's go.
Like we said before, it's always good to switch up.
Yeah, change up. We'll do these with various amounts of weight. We'll also use a dumbbell from time to time. Do these seated or standing. Good thing about the cables right here, constant tension. That's the main thing. Let's go one. Let's work our way backwards. We'll go another one here, then go back. Okay, give me 70 pounds.
That's good.
Now give me 60. What are you gonna use?
I'm going up to 60.
Okay. I'm not gonna let you move. This is my house.
That's right. I notice that also when Sean does this exercise, he keeps his elbows bent. Why do you do that, Sean?
You gotta keep it slightly bent so you don't pull anything in your arm, your bicep, maybe your forearm. Plus, you got constant tension.
Yeah.
This weight's pulling against you, so you're fighting against it. You can straighten it out. A lot of times you bring in your tricep to play, so I kind of keep it slightly bent. You gotta raise up a little bit for the momentum purposes, especially Kevin, after you increase the weight. Okay, let's work our way back this way. Let me see something. You're already starting to swell. Okay.
Now, my shoulders, I found, has always been something easy to develop for me. You know, but a lot of guys gotta work really hard to develop shoulders. But all I can say is that just train them hard and train them heavy. The way that Sean's doing right now. Sean Wade style.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah.
How do you feel, babe?
Feels good. You know what? The biggest difference in size also has a lot to do with how much body weight you're carrying.
Right.
Of course, Kevin weighs in at about 250 pounds. I'm about 215 at my maximum poundage. So as a result, he should have the advantage. It comes down to how much actual weight the two of us use, but pound for pound, you want to maximize your strength. Hold nothing back. Bodybuilding is basically the illusion anyways.
We all know size not everything when it comes to competition. It has to be overall balance.
Here we go again. You grabbed it inside last time?
I went inside. Overall balance is what you're working towards. And it's the key to being a successful bodybuilder.
Oh.
Right, Sean?
That's right. You know about success. Second in the Mr. Olympia. The best I was able to accomplish was third. But there's nowhere to go but up for both of us. That's right.
That's right, baby. That's why we finally hooked up together.
Yeah.
So I can learn a little bit from Sean.
Yeah.
And Sean can learn a little bit.
Well, you know, the competition isn't always necessarily the enemy. We have a little fun here and there in the gym, trading secrets, competition, competitiveness. That's all good and fine. But what it comes down to is hard work. Good. Let's go. I'm going to cheer you on today, but when I'm on stage, man, you're your worst nightmare. That's the biggest misconception about bodybuilding, is that there's some kind of inside trick or secret. Nobody ever gave me really any secrets or tips that I didn't already know about, in a sense, through trial and error, training with different people, reading different magazines, and watching different competitions and events like that. It's all pretty basic. We all do the same exercises. We all basically eat the same food. What it boils down to is how bad you want it. You know, I can do the same 4 exercises as you, but if you're not fired up and you have an agenda, and by that I mean a deadline or a goal in mind, chances are I'm going to blow you away and surpass you in much greater speed, because I know where I want to go and how to get there. I can do the same 4 exercises, but the intensity level and the poundages will definitely be different, and my body will look different as a result.
Now, this is considered as almost an overall mass builder for the triceps, because what Sean's doing, he's got about 90 pounds, 85 pounds behind his head, pushing it up. When you do this exercise, you can use this kind of a weight with good form.
Okay, take me
To build,
Yeah.
that outer head.
It builds the outer head of the tricep.
Of the tricep.
Now, this is something that I have a problem with giving you a spot on, because I normally don't go this heavy. You got
Come
it?
on, baby, just don't drop it on me.
All right. I'll send a letter home to your mom explaining why you're not in the Olympia. Okay. Definitely got to be careful and have a strong workout partner. I know Kevin's already made mention that he'll start off with 85 pounds, but he's customarily working up to 110, 120. That's fine and good, but I told him it's not how much you press. It's what it looks like. That's the end result. Good job. Come on, let's go over here. Let's move right along into tricep press down, reverse grip. All right. Okay.
Now, what head of the tricep does this hit, Sean?
This is basically the outer head, and usually when I'm doing it hard, getting ready for competition, there's no way, I don't have any room to talk, you know? It's so concentrated. Come on, I'm trying to bring out striations.
Let's go. You can see how his tricep is developed. And Sean is known for having great arms. And he's gonna show me how he built it today.
Thank you.
But I'm gonna show you how I built mine.
Okay.
So I'm gonna add some weight.
I like that.
I'm gonna add some weight, baby.
Take me out. Okay. Very rarely will you find another bodybuilder in the pros giving out a whole lot of compliments. But you can't help but give out compliments to your competition, because they worked hard to get there. I respect Kevin for even showing up for the workout, because there's a lot of egos in bodybuilding, and we're both trying to win the same prize in bodybuilding. That's the Mr. Olympia title. But there's room for everybody, I think. Good job. Let's go again.
Training hard as you will. Hard as you are training.
Yeah.
And it should be no problem.
Let's reverse our
You
grip.
your dream, baby.
Yeah, let's reverse our grip.
Come on. Well, this is where it starts, you know?
Yep.
You can't play when it comes to working triceps. You gotta add the weight. You you got to always have good form. Notice Sean's form is going down. He's squeezing that muscle every rep. And that's what matters. But again, he's doing it too light.
All right. But I'm learning, you know.
So I'm going to crank it up just a little bit.
That's why you're here.
Just a little bit because I'm excited. I'm training with Sean Ray.
Let's go. Well, I don't know about you, Kevin. I've seen you in the magazines over the past 2 years. But remember, I've been there the last 5. So I get it. I've been where you're going. We're both going to the top. Let's go. Good job. Now, the difference in that grip is that when you go with the reverse grip, it's more of an isolated, concentrated movement. You can't use as much weight. You turn it around, you pack on the pounds, and that's when you're going to get the development on the tricep as far as size. So the other one's basically for cutting and shaping. Sure. Let's go through this one more time. Hand me this 85. All right.
You know, you take a world-class champion like Sean Ray. This is a guy that I admire and read a lot of his articles in the magazines. Of course, Flex magazine for many years. He's got experience on me, but I'm here to learn. Yeah. And I'm here to find out how good he is.
Thanks, Kevin.
All right, baby?
Yep. You want me to hand it to you?
Yeah, hand it. Come on. I'm so big and massive, it's hard for me to reach back there.
But with those shoulders, man, I'm sure you have a lot of other problems, such as buying clothes. Can't worry about that when you're in the gym. You just gotta go for broke.
That's right.
Let's go. Less talking, more walk. Let's go 3 more reps. 1, 2. All right, good job.
All right, take it.
Let's do some kickbacks.
All right.
Moving right along. We're gonna move into some dumbbell kickbacks right here.
Now notice how Sean is formed. He's got his arms out. He's again straight across, parallel. Yeah. And he's kicking back.
That's the main thing. Kick
really
back.
Squeezing that muscle.
Kick back hard and squeeze it. That's where you're gonna get the separation.
What? I'm getting a good pump. Messing around with this guy. Come on. Let's go. All right. Now, how many reps you normally do?
I usually get around 12. I usually stay around a 45-pound dumbbell. Anything heavier than that, I start to lose my form.
All right.
And again, that's where the difference in poundage and shape and size come in is, no matter what you're doing, how much weight, form is what's going to develop the muscle. Kevin's noted for his tricep development, as well as his shoulders. So that's one of the reasons we brought him down here today. And what he doesn't know is I'm going to use everything he's showing me here today against him. That's right. That's right.
Fighting words.
Fighting words, baby.
Well, what we got? 10 more months?
Let's go. Yeah. Doesn't matter. I got all the time in the world. You know, I'm still young. You're young, and ain't nowhere to go but up. Let's go. Kick it back hard. The important thing is to keep the elbow stationary as a pivot point. Kick it back hard. Squeeze it at the top. Let's go another one here.
One more. I'm so excited about training with Sean. I don't want to leave. Come on, baby. Let's go.
I might have to buy you a round trip ticket to train with me for a little while before our next show.
All right. Come on. Come on. Sean, you're making that look kind of easy.
We'll get to
You're
the
holding back on me.
Yeah, I'm holding back for the
You're holding back.
Come on, let's go. Flex Wheeler, Mr. USA, is going to show us exactly how to do the cable side laterals properly. Now, there's other variations, like I mentioned at the top of the hour, in that you can also do these with a dumbbell, using 2 arms at a time. Good. Let's change that. But this is working as a side deltoid. And again, it's great to use the cable because you got constant tension throughout the whole range of movement, and you got a lot more control. It's very easy to do drop sets, which means changing the weight in succession in the same set.
All right, Sean, let's go. The reason I really prefer using this is because sometimes I prefer to use the unilateral method, you know, where like when you go to class and you have a special tutor and she's tutoring you on one subject, this is tutoring the muscle on one direct subject right here. I believe that works best for me.
Keep going.
Come on. Ooh, I have my chin here. Come on.
I like to kind of lean my body away, lean this way, away from the machine, and my shoulder gets a better pull.
Right.
Greater stretch.
It's no different than like when you're doing a dumbbell concentration curls and so on. Just tuning out one muscle at a time is doing the same as the shoulder.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's move on to our next one.
Let's go.
Let's do some rear bent over laterals.
Let's do it.
In the back portion of the shoulder.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
There's 3 heads on the shoulder. You got the front, center, the front and the sides and the rear. Right now what we're doing is working the rear, and this is another transition exercise that you can lead into going in the back. It's working basically the rear portion of the shoulders over. There you go. It's got a little bit of momentum going, but
You're up, baby.
you're gonna get that as you increase the poundage.
Let's go.
I try to keep my head down and my chest as close to my knees as possible. Great stretch at the bottom.
Come on. 3. Squeeze. Come on. 4. Contract those muscles. Come on. Come on. You can really see these muscles right in here. This is what he basically keying on right in there. Real delt muscle. Come on, let's go. Yeah.
Now flex. It's almost impossible not to bring your elbows doing this exercise.
Definitely.
And the goal is to basically bring your elbows back as far as you possibly can. Let's move on to some upright rows.
Let's do it.
Since we're right here at the cable machine, we'll use the cable upright row with a straight bar and do these basically with a close grip.
Let me get in there. Give you a break.
Adjust the poundage. Again, what's nice about the cables, again, it's not necessarily convenient.
I want it all. Let's go.
Because it hits you a little differently than free weights. But the good thing is you got constant tension on the upward pull and the downward swing. There you go. And again, most cable machines are not equipped to go 200 and 300 pounds, but it really doesn't matter. That's where the repetitions come in.
Definitely. Come on. Come on, son.
Straight up to my nose.
2. Yeah. 3. 4. 5. Come on. 8. Let's go. 9. 10. Yeah.
Let's go this again. Go ahead and start on the other side, flex on the side laterals.
All right. Got it.
What we're gonna do here today is go through this rotation 3 separate times. So we're doing basically 3 sets. And again, what you can do is stay right here in one exercise and do 3 sets in succession, but we're rotating. Flex, turn around, do it to the rear.
All right, got it. Show them a different angle?
Yep.
All right.
Okay, again, this is working basically the side lateral, but all 3 heads are still incorporated throughout the course of the exercise. And what's advisable is to strap in with your hand very weak and your grip's not very firm. Okay.
Let's go. Yeah. It's getting to me. 3. 4. Come on, son. 5. 6. 7. Come on. 8. 2 more. Come on. You ain't getting out of it. Yeah. I see you. Come on.
All right.
Let's go. 1.
Slippery when wet.
2. Come on. Come on. Come on. 2 more. 1, 2.
Okay.
All right.
Hands are slipping. Sweat.
Getting wet. Let's go. Back over here. Let's do it.
That's right. You got to keep the momentum up in order to keep the intensity high. And again, it's not vital that you keep your head all the way down. Find a position that's comfortable. Squeeze it.
Oh, it's getting heavy. Whew. All right. 2, 3. Pound it. Pound it. Come on.
Let's keep moving.
Bennett, you've been a professional longer than me. You're not sweating as much as me.
No.
You must know something that I don't know.
I know. Well,
I got some learning to do.
pizza and ice cream. It takes a little while longer to get out of my system.
All right.
I know you're in competition training form. Flex is about 15 pounds away from your contest. It's still hard as nails. This is working the trapezius muscle.
All right, let's go.
Pace.
Come on. Come on, son. Yeah. Come on. Gotta check out my competition.
Okay,
All right.
let's work the reverse this time. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go.
Go back here?
Yes.
All right.
It's always good to mix it up. There's no rule of thumb where you have to follow a set script.
All right.
The main thing is keep the intensity. Let's go. The thing I find which works best for everyone is always about the same amount of sufficient rest periods between sets. And again, that rest period is going to vary depending on how many cardio you have.
Yeah. Oh, man. I want exercise is killing me. I know what he's trying to do. He's time to take him to the ringer.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah.
Let's go, son.
All right.
You're up.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna keep rocking and rolling right here with you. Coming back at you on the Flex Magazine workout. Flex Wheeler, Mr. USA.
You know it.
Come on. No rest for the wicked. I will see you on stage.
The real secret is, and the reason people get so confused is because it's not that confusing. It's not that, you know, it's not no secret. And everyone thinks that there's some myth or some secret to turning professional or looking good on stage, but they're making it far more difficult than what it is. It's just intensity and wanting to. This is something that I want to do, something that I want to be good at. So that's all that I need, and it's just drive behind it. That's the only secret I have. And if you don't know that and you're thinking something else, then you got the secret.
Come on, Flex, all the way. You'll notice that this particular exercise not works the general tricep area, but concentrates more on the outer head of the tricep. Sure makes that look easy, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can see the horseshoe in his arm right here, and the striations coming in. I know when he's in great shape, it's probably just striking top to bottom.
Okay, you're set.
Let's go, Sean.
Okay. Again, you want to remember to get a full range of motion, all the way up, and then a complete contraction at the bottom. Great, Sean, all the way, all the way. You have to remember that arm size, basically 2/3 of the arm size, the volume of muscle comes from the tricep. That's why it's always important to never neglect the triceps. A lot of guys will concentrate just on the bicep, but you definitely want to work the triceps as well.
One, come on.
All the way.
Two.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
I like that exercise. You're pumped. Key here is to try to keep your elbows stationary and locked at your side. Okay, he's coming up. It's all in the elbow, or right in the elbow joint right there. Don't swing your elbows forward. Don't bend over forward. Straight up and down. Boom. That's what's good about this machine is it has back support.
Yeah. Two. All right. Let's go.
Okay, let's move on to the next exercise.
All right.
We're gonna move on over here to the lying tricep extensions. Some people call these what? French press, right?
Okay, you want to jump in? I'll spot.
I'm in there.
Okay. Oops, sorry.
Close grip.
Okay, got it? Okay. All right. Again, this exercise is real important. It hits a different area of the tricep. This particular lying tricep extension works the long head of the tricep. Come on. The big volume area of the tricep. Come on, Sean.
I got 3.
All right, come on. Good. Good. One more.
0.
Okay, I got it. Okay, Flex, you want to go?
Yeah. Give me some, give me some.
All right.
All right. I thought you could do more than this.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Up still, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
There's a lot of pictures I've seen for you, you in particular, hitting the tricep pose on stage. Is there a particular way you have to pose it when you're on stage?
Well, I think naturally the better shape you're in, the more definition you're going to expose. But the main thing is to really get into the movement. You know, and actually working out is part muscle control as well.
Yeah.
One more.
Okay, all the way up. Good. Okay.
Okay, you moving in?
Yeah.
Let's go. All right. It's important, number one, never take your eye off the bar. Make sure that when you're concentrating, that it's coming down right to the forehead or just beyond the forehead. You take your eye off the bar, next thing you know, you hit the bridge of your nose, the weight can slip out of your hand. A lot of tragic things can happen if you don't have a spotter and you're trying to use excessive amounts of weight. This is just our first set. I know I've seen you doing these with 3 25s on there. So just we got to be really strong with this.
All right. One more.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now, I've seen other people do this with other kinds of bars. What's your favorite?
I personally like an easy curl bar. I feel the grip a little better.
That's the bar that's
right.
shaped like a W.
It's not quite as much as stress on the wrist. Right. You feel the same way?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Let's move on then. Let's move on to the tricep kickback.
Okay, this is a good tricep exercise to finish off with. In other words, you really get a chance to really isolate that outer head of the tricep. As you can see with Sean there, it really stands out as he's going back.
One more.
Great. Okay. Up. Okay, other side.
Come on, Sean.
Here we go.
Again, he's getting a full range of motion, really contracting the muscle at the very top part of the movement. It's important not to swing it back, and he's keeping his elbow high, which totally isolates the tricep head. Good.
One more time.
That's it. Okay. All right.
Talk about pump. This is the exercise for the pump, am I right?
Oh, no doubt about it. Good finishing off tricep exercise. You sure makes that look easy, doesn't it?
Well, I mean, look at that. I mean, it doesn't come easy, but I think it's just form is perfect. The elbow's not even moving. That's the main thing. I notice some people will do these standing with their arm rested on their knee.
Yeah, a lot of times people do it too low.
Yeah.
And they can use a lot of weight, but they don't really get the full range of motion in a contraction. Keeping that elbow high really isolates that
Corey,
tricep.
is this working the inside of the tricep or the outside?
Well, actually, it hits more of the outside head of the tricep.
Yeah. We got a couple of more minutes left. About 2 or 3 more minutes, and our 30 minutes are up. I'm gonna do a couple more reps. Take us out of here.
Okay, you're on.
Okay.
Come on.
Bring it home.
1, 2, 3.
Flex Magazine Workout is created and produced by High Bar Productions in association with Reader Publications Incorporated and ESPN.